trap. Recoil ain't in a knife stroke, is a drawback. So knuckle up, or just bitch out and go fall back. Man, we could all scrap. Load to a fall clap, swing to a draw crack. Shells on the floor mat. Old school Keenan and Kel. I'm with all that. What's really scary about a killer is if he's intelligent. No country for old men, that's why I make him look irrelevant. If I body you, I'll melt the gun down, destroy the evidence, then mold the metal to a chain and where your body is attached. And if I'm robbing you, you won't see a face or have a glance. Yo, we don't. Yo, niggas with their phone crazy. Yo, wow. I'm gonna keep doing my thing, but like the gun, I should keep it with the phone and keep it ringing. Two pussy for pistol use. This a big death. I got faith on my hook. They'll be missing. Being gangster ain't the violence. Niggas get gay. It's the old school machete. I get to hacking like a computer geek. Jam it down her throat, she look at you gaga. Roll up on her and bust it on her like a drive-by. John Doe, cause there ain't a bad boy in the head. Sean Combs.
That is crazy. What is good, everybody? That is crazy. That nigga smoke fire. Right up. That nigga smoke is fire. What's good though? Salute to everybody that stepped in the building. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get to this. Another day of stomping Adept out. Another day, y'all. You know, give up the claps. I wish I had a soundboard. Everybody here, give it up for another day stomping Adept out, y'all. Niggas thought I was gonna slow down. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna slow down. I'm probably gonna like. You guys gotta understand. I'm gonna stomp this nigga out every day I get a chance to. And you know what's crazy? Every day something happens. Somebody sending me some sort of info. Somebody is in my inbox every day. Sometimes there's too much to expose on the depth. It's like you had so much enemies, man. I don't even understand why DME and Battle Truth kind of wanted to be next to you. Just like I didn't understand why you wanted to be next to Battle Truth. It's such a mind-boggling thing for someone to say that this is wrong for kids. This is wrong for like a female situation, right? And then they're stalking some girl outside her house at 3 a.m. There's videos of you out there. This shit crazy, man. Like I said, man, it's just been a big expose, right? I'm not blogger really warring. I titled this blogger wars and all that, but I'm not really blogger warring, right? Because I feel like blogger wars are more organized, right? I think I have everything on the desk and I go, oh, let me grab I'll just go to war and talk shit with this. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't the guy who had like his desk neat, if that's what you said. You know what I mean? I might have had my work done, but it was a sloppy mess, goddammit. Right? That's just me. I guess I handle it. I handle it incorrectly. Right? I'm definitely got the gift of gab where I know how to talk it, but nah, I don't really organize it well. That's why I respect cats like John Real. John Real was one of the most. When I watched John Real, I'm like, and he, mind you, that's another person that whooped they death ass, right? Like, I'm gonna go through this to segue into how this today's exposing with what I'm about to show y'all. Exposing. This is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. So, like I said, salute to everybody that popped out. Share the live if y'all could. Share the live because it's gonna, that's why I lead up to the reveal. You feel me? I kind of want y'all share this out. Let's maximize the potential of this, right? So, what happened is like, with people like who was it? Who bombed on Adept as well? John Real, man, I love his execution. He's well thought out. It's strategic. He bombs on you. Very calculated, man. John is one of those guys, man. In a blogger war, it's very difficult. You got to be very, very well organized to deal with John's type of pressure. He's gonna use complete logic, right? That's the best. I feel that's why I appreciate logic. Someone coming with facts. Calico Goods. I'm one of the guys who thinks Good won because of that angle. And Calico would have won if that angle was true. That's how I feel. Because it brings merit to their bars, right? And it takes away merit when it's not true. So this is how I feel about a lot of things, right? I've watched a lot of people who bombed on Adept, like Battle Rap Mayor. Well organized too. My man made a track. I ain't making no goddamn track at goddamn Adept. I'm not sitting there and conceptually thinking of bars for Adept. You know what I'm saying? What's up? Oh, Jim, what up, bro? What up, bro?
Yeah, bro. I got you. Yo, give me 5 seconds. I made a store run.
Nah, it's cool. Mute up if you want. Why you doing this? All right. So, you know, I'm watching the other bloggers attack Adept, and which, mind you, all these well put bloggers, well thought out, well strategic, they all go with Adept. Like, who doesn't go with Adept besides DME and Battle Truth? And Battle Truth even went at him. And Battle Truth was everything under the sun when that happened, right? Battle Truth was the pedophile, all of it, pedo and all that. You know what I mean? Like, that's what he was calling him. This is crazy that the level of the scumbags at the bottom. I'm not really dealing with those scumbags at the bottom. This is, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm more so standing on the honor of things. That's why I'm not blogger war. These blogger wars, I think people took them out of context of what they are, right? Like, these are battles.
Yo, bro, they blogger whores.
Yo, that's a great example. That's a great way to, because they do it for the views. It's all for the views. It's all for the views. You know what I'm saying? There's a dude, Battle Rap May. I just watched his blog where he's talking about it. That Adept after the 10th, all right, Adept's biggest blog from the beginning was the Beasley Funhouse. When he made the Beasley Funhouse thing, it got him 10K views. He never got that. That nigga never got barely a K. So for him, he thought, oh, I got to keep doing this type of content. Same way that somewhat got me numbers. I got to keep bombing on it. It got me numbers. It's helping bring the algorithm up, right? But I'm not doing it on nothing I can't stand on, that I don't agree with morally. You know what I'm saying? Can you there?
Facts, yeah, bro. And that's the thing. Like, remember what, I forget if it was Jay or Kanye. Them niggas said, like, why when a black person's successful, they say it's Illuminati. You feel me? They don't run that same game on a white bulls who get billions and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? It's always the niggas that they like, bro. Do you hate yourself, Adept? Do you hate yourself, my nigga?
Oh, he
like,
definitely does.
Come on, bro. Every single piece of content that he put out, it's always on some, you know what I'm saying? Some G shit. It's always on some, you know what I mean? I don't want to get you straight. I don't want to get your channel straight. So it's always on some G shit. You feel me? It's always on some, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's weird, but every single skin color that he be attacking is our own. That's the weirdest shit to me, bro. That niggas don't capitalize on. It's like you self-hating, bro. So
you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy?
Did you see his father? About our own people.
What's crazy is, did you see his father? His father's darker than me.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
His mom's is about my complexion. They both darker than him.
See. He might not even be theirs then. For real. Nigga might be on some.
I think he theirs, but you gotta understand, he a in the house kid, right? When you in the house, you ain't getting that sun. Right. His skin is, I'm in the house all day.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like that, but his mother is like a lighter complexion than his father, but his father's dark. His father darker than me. What's good, Double V? How's it going? How's it going? Double V in the bill. Oh, Mr. Polo, I ain't even see them. What's good? What's good? What's good? Everybody, good morning.
But that's what I'm saying.
You went out, Jim.
Said that he put out that get some traction. It's on some putting down our own people type shit. Whether it's some G shit, whether it's some peace shit, whether it's whatever the case is, it's something that's going on with like on some like inner hate type shit that niggas don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. It's weird. He a
So, but
weird nigga. He
overall,
ain't never played
definitely.
tag. He ain't never played manhunt. He ain't never played baseball. He ain't never played basketball, shooting it through the crates type shit. You feel what I'm saying?
That's a whole fact.
That's
Actually,
yeah.
funny you say that, right? You said he doesn't look like he got no friends or this, that, and the third, right? Listen to this real quick.
Not about to allow that. All of a sudden, I'm compromised now. All of a sudden, I'm a Luciferian now. And that battle truth is right. Anybody he's not cool with is compromised.
But you see that? That's a perfect example. Now watch what you about to say.
Or is a Luciferian. Dude is crazy. Y'all ever wonder why nobody wants to hang out with him? He never has any personal friends on his blogs. He never talking about, oh, I just hung out with my home. Never. Nothing but internet buddies that lives miles away from him. Nobody.
You see this, Jib? And there's another blogger named the battle rap mayor. Y'all should go check that blog out. It also comes with a diss track. He has a diss track in there to Adept, which is fire. He used to be Adept's homie. You see, let's see what Polo said. Adept is a character blogger. He don't believe what he says. He's just in character for clicks and views. Now he's so caught up, he can't stop, which is true, right? Like if you go down this rabbit hole, you got to continue. You know what I'm saying? This is something that I only pursue because I really dislike what he was saying about dead people. You know what I'm saying? I really like that's when it crossed the line to me. When he was doing the whole Beasley Funhouse, I thought this was silly. I thought this was weird. But at the same time, I just didn't pay it attention. You know what I'm saying? It's when he started crossing that line, talking about Holmesy's grandmother and other people, bro. That was just foul to say he sacrificed them to win the tournament, bro. That's so foul, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, bro. And I gotta say this too. And this is me saying this, not smoke. But let me cam up first, man. Let me say this, bro. Angry fan, yo, bro. Not like I don't want to get too crazy because it's not my platform type shit, bro. Angry fan was on some goofy shit for letting that nigga rest in peace, LB the boss, gang. Angry fan, you was corny as shit, my boy, for letting that nigga play that shit, and then after the shit get played 5 minutes in, you want to say, "Oh nah, nigga, you did it for content, bro." Angry fan, you helped that nigga get that off, and that was goofy as shit, bro. Nigga, yo, let the nigga rest in peace. You feel me? Literally, rest in peace. That's a thing, bro. That phrase is not just, you know what I'm saying? It's not just words. Rest in peace means something, bro.
Yeah.
Angry, I'm mad at you for that as well. Fuck it. That's me saying this, not smoke. For you know what I'm saying? For future endeavors, please let that be what I said, not smoke.
And here's where with this person's statement,
That was goofy.
salute to Jalda Jones, right? He said, she said, he does that to get a buzz out of people because then he could spin the narrative about people seem true, right? And that you know where that comes into perfect play, right? And that's so true. The perfect example was recently he has spun somebody's words, right? Like, oh no, that video you talking about with Angry Fan.
Right.
The girl's words were that, which mind you, that the death of LB was definitely some weird shit, bro. Right? Not to say weird on some like weird shit, but what I mean is it was not just a normal death. There
Right.
was, if you read it, it was definitely skeptical. But he used that skepticism to make it seem like it was some sacrifice, some da-da-da, when that had nothing to do with that. That's like taking anything and just spinning it. And that's the truth about what he does. This is why I say he so-called spins every narrative he could. With the Beasley Funhouse, perfect example, right? A nigga said they crashed that Beasley house. He used that to say that, yo, there was weird acts going on there. Mind you, a perfect blog destroying that whole concept.
Uh-huh.
was John Reels. He titled it called Sex Magic. And he was saying, you know what the goal is to show that Adept believes that they're doing sexual things to conjure up some sort of sexual magic to demons. This is
Dark
the
energy
logic
type
he
shit.
has.
Right.
And this is what I'm saying. This is why it's so crazily twisted. You know what I'm saying? And where does that stand in the house of God? God doesn't talk about weird things, like, you know what I'm saying? In the house of Jesus, that's not even spoke of if you're a follower of Jesus. He kind of mixed so many other weird fucking ideologies in there. You know what I'm saying? Things that don't even coincide with Christianity.
Yo, Smoke, even on top of that, when he interviewed Adept, I don't think it's up no more. I don't think Easy ever posted the shit, right? But
Yeah.
that same Beasley Funhouse shit, he tried to run that game on Easy, and one of his you know what I'm saying, the victims, according to Adept, was bill collector, right? He said, "Oh, bill collector, Beasley said he had to sleep. Bill collector said, "Oh yeah, I slept over Beasley house," and he Easy was talking to Adept, and he brought bill collector on.
Yo, I think you know.
Yo, he brought bill collector on the live, and bill collector said, "Yo, this is not true. He's lying," type shit. He's lying,
Yeah.
but niggas forget that though. He disproved it. It was there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This nigga a conspiracy theory goofy. Like, it's and fuck it. He brought up the LB the boss shit. You know what I'm saying? So fuck
Yeah.
it. Like, no disrespect to his uncle or whoever passed in the 9/11 shit, but we gotta make sure that that's something that motherfuckers understand happened to him, so that niggas could see the beginning of his conspiracy theory ways. Rest in peace. I would never disrespect his uncle the way he did LB, right?
Yeah.
Rest in peace to his uncle, but it's valid context to show his conspiracy theory beginnings, bro. It's not a coincidence that he a conspiracy theory nigga with a relative, sadly, and rest in peace, that passed in
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? One of the major conspiracy
That's a
theories
fact.
of the world. Come on, man. It's not like, yo, bro, ain't disrespect. Yo, rest in peace, LB the boss, man, over everything. That to me was the goofiest shit I ever
Yeah.
seen.
And like I said, bro, it don't even stop there, because there's a lot of people. When I started to notice how many people that he has interacted with, that he's gotten into an issue with, and said the same things about, the minute he gets into an issue with somebody, their their um their sexual preference is in question, their this, that, and the third, everything about them is in question, their loyalty to their family. Like, who would sacrifice their family for notoriety or anything like that? That's like, it's such a taboo thing to try to say. You know what I'm saying? It's so weird. Like, it's just off-putting, man. Every time he does this, bro. And like I said, the content most of the content, it's not once in a while he does this. It's a constant thing that, weird enough, there's a large group of people that follow this shit. It support this shit. Is weird, man.
They call that low-hanging fruit, bro. It's low-hanging fruit. It's the easiest shit to get in the algorithm, to get people to pay attention to. It's low-hanging fruit. That's not journalism, y'all. He want to make y'all niggas think he media journalist. No, he not, bro. He what they call a shock jock. You feel me? He's a nigga who's on some quote-unquote media shit, but it's shit that, you know what I'm saying? He wants to say shit that's just going, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, yeah.
Just spark the motherfucking controversy and get people to tap in and get clicks.
Yo, that's funny as shit.
Come on, man. He a shock jock.
Yo, I'm sorry. I gotta start. I know it was a joke, but that was funny though. So he said, "Salute Smoke, bro. Look like if Lil Durk did a bad 2K face scan."
Yo, hey, Capology. You know, yo, bro.
That's
You know
Caliber.
what's
Salute.
funny? You know what's funny, gang? I ain't even know this nigga was talking about me, but bro, niggas dad used to tell me I looked like Dirk back in the day. So that's hilarious. I didn't even catch that. Shout out Capology though. Shout out Capology, man. Yo, I'm
Nah,
gonna
that's a
chill. I'm gonna
fact.
chill. I'm not gonna smoke Capology because I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna let him
No,
cook
yeah,
right
we're gonna listen. We're gonna get to the exposing drops later.
now. Yeah.
So
Hey,
definitely.
Capology, I'm gonna roast the shit out you just for that, but I'm gonna chill for now. Facts. Cause you look like a lot of shit, nigga.
Nah, that wasn't Cap who said that. That was Caliber. That was Caliber, bro.
My fault.
That was Caliber, bro.
My fault.
But yeah, so like this person says, when he's wrong, then it's nah, I still believe it, or it's a humiliation ritual, or anything to save face. Half these people has no benefit the higher ups to do this stuff with, and I never go back and say, and never go back and say he had it wrong. Salute, salute.
Facts.
That's the old truth. Yeah, you're so right on that, because there is times and he actually leaves those blogs up so that he can somehow still get traction and views off it. So crazy.
Like the bill collector shit, bro. He literally was on the same live where he accused Bill and was using Bill as an example for Beasley Funhouse. Bill popped out himself.
I just caught that though.
I don't want to play Manhunt either. Go crazy.
I just caught that. That was fire. That was fire, Rum Gwitty.
I'm talking about in the younger days, gang.
Yeah, no, but I'm pretty sure Rum Gwitty's smart enough to know what you were saying. He just smart enough to make that joke. I see.
Y'all niggas ain't play Manhunt out in New York?
Nah, you know they play. It is different. You know how it goes, bro. Yeah, niggas
freeze
play
tag, same shit.
Of course, but you know how that was a bar though. Rum Gwitty got that. That was fire. That was fire.
I neither go crazy. I ain't gonna lie. He probably 23. He probably a young nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, this Rum Gwitty, man. Listen, this nigga's like Nunu Knees. This nigga part of the culture. I know Rum Gwitty. I see that name everywhere. Salute Rum Gwitty. He is a commentary. He's one of them top tier commentaries, my nigga.
Yeah, all right.
There's certain niggas that's top tier commenters, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? They just top tier commenters. He one of those. I don't know how he look, but I see his name everywhere.
Yeah. I get
it. Salute, man. So it's like, and share this out, y'all. If y'all could share this out, let's get this out there. But like getting back to the key source of things, right? All these people who beef with him, pause. All these people who got the issues with him and address him in their blogs, they wind up destroying them. Mad people, and I'm not talking about one. Battle Truth killed them, which that's sad because you should win that fight. That's an easy fight to win. Right. The battle rap mayor, like I said, that was crazy. I really want y'all to listen to this. I want y'all to hear this. He start going too.
I was raised off Kiss, you was raised off SpongeBob. Left the porch at 9, so white'll make your heart pop. You was playing Pokemon, now all you know is Pokemon. Revenge of the nerd, ain't had no bitch to even go to prom. I ain't even go to school, catch me.
Mind you, bro, he was killing them with bars, and I'm only stopping it because you know how the copyrights go. And I also want y'all to go over there, go to Battle Rap Mayor, fire track. Yo, bro, at the same time he killed, because after this track plays, he bombs on him with all facts. Because mind you, this was another person who, when Adept started, he was one of Adept's, like, you know how bloggers kind of link up with other bloggers, and he was kind of like, yo, salute, I see what you're doing. And this was when he was making regular comment. He was actually just doing battle rap and investing talk. So he would talk battle rap, he would talk what's good to invest in. You know what I'm saying? Or new investment trades forming up. You know what I'm saying? He would do that. So what I noticed was Battle Rap Man was that he was the first one that he turned his back on. The first person that he made a kind of a internet friend, you want to say, like, oh, yo, salute to what you doing, and then back and forth, right? So then, and him and In the Cut Media, right? So him and In the Cut Media, they had something going on where he had a beef with him, and he told him, yo, why you chop it with this nigga? So it got weird to him. Battle Rap Mayor said it got weird to him. Then this nigga started beefing with Battle Truth, and that's when, you know, everything kind of spiraled off. That's when he said he didn't want to help the nigga with his Battle Truth beef. Pause. But he was like, yo, you got to handle that. He was like, you got to handle that one-on-one. Adept got mad. Ever since then, he's calling Battle Rap Man all sorts of, you know how it goes. You know his narratives. So like
Pokemon that made you want to Pokemon. You ain't get girls. You probably ain't even go to prom. That was hard.
At the coldest spots, scared to come outside. Rick Burrell was standing on your block. Mercy caught the train to your lane, you did the same. Claim he's with his main, next day is when he came. Y'all just sit around and let him shit on our black leaders. Head nigga in charge, mad ain't black neither.
yo, he going. He going. That's
Sit around, let him shit on our black leaders. Head nigga in charge. He ain't even black neither.
Ahmed ain't even. Yo.
He pale. He off white. Rest in peace, Virgil.
Yo, crazy.
Yo, fuck, yo. And see, and that's the other thing, bro. Like you said, the nigga closest friend right now is a nigga in Detroit.
A nigga who he never met too. Actually.
Never met.
Like, crazy.
He's gay.
Crazy, bro.
Wow, bro.
And so, like, you know, let me show y'all some more things. So now, I get. Let me show you this.
Who's playing Pokemon? Made you want to Pokemon.
This is another to show the culture vulture in him, right? Like, because you know, he particularly likes to hold on. Come on, what's going on? Instagram. There we go. So look at what this person sent me as a text. I watched everything on YouTube, LOL. To make a long story short, which is still a whole paragraph, but long story short, Battletooth was exposed for sleeping with 2 little black girls, 15 and under, while he was 21 plus. Battletooth made blogs that are still up admitting it. World knows this shit. That shit been on SideNet, all sorts of shit. Right. And blamed the little girls for wanting him since I quote, he was a singer. Him and Adept catch beef. Adept makes detailed blogs about Battletooth being a CM. I'm gonna leave it there. Right. Adept catches beef with Chris Unbiased.
Hey yo.
Adept squashes the beef. Adept squashes the beef with Battletooth. Cause the views was because the views wasn't hitting and they collabed to go at Chris, right? Adept sweeps Battletooth CMs under the rug and joins him to go at Chris because anytime they mention Chris, it got them hella views. So essentially, he was cool with Battletooth being a CM for the sake of views. I'm not sure if Adept blogs on Battletooth are still up. He had a couple channels taken down. But I assure you, I was intently tuned into every blog from that beef. Pause. I stopped effing with Adept after that because of you would be a cool with a CM for the sake of views. Nothing he does or says is valid. These are facts. I watched every blog from them both at that time. I know it all very detailed. The excuse Adept used, and I quote, "It is true girls lie about their age to get with older men, so I believe it."
Right.
And these are the type of morals we know he don't stand on. Like, he doesn't stand on even the things he so-called says he stands for. So he's claiming Chris Unbiased is a SA abuser, right? So he's claiming that, and which I don't even deny that. I don't know what's up with Chris Unbiased. I told niggas fuck that nigga. I don't even know why he's in the culture still. Right. I said the same thing with that shit. The only thing about it is with Chris Unbiased, I do not know the details. So I have to do this. I don't know the details. I don't know the case. I don't know none of that. And he's out free, so it leaves me skeptical. I just don't want to watch his content personally. You know what I'm saying? I'm not subbed to him. I'm not following him on no medias, no nothing. So really, like I said, that is the best way to me, that's the best way to eliminate somebody, right? Like, you stop supporting them, you expose them for what they are. This is what I do. I'm not Adept blogs are sent to me by people. Clips are sent to me. I'm not subbed to none of his channels, none of that. I only saw that his channel got taken down because of No Mercy. I wouldn't even known that shit because I don't be paying attention. I don't care about his channel. him, DME. I don't even know if they. Only times I find out they made blogs on me was when people sent it to me, and I still got the screenshots. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
yeah, like I said, man, I'm not even really with the poison content. I don't even like doing this. The only reason I'm doing it is because right now is the time to keep stomping him out where he's gone. I don't, like I said, this is not a productive person. This isn't like DME. I feel like DME could be rehabilitated. He just does certain things wrong. I don't think he really respects this culture. And what I mean by this culture, it's not just battle rap. This is a black culture. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? This is inherently a black, you know what I'm saying? So I really feel like it's messed up that he has a lack of respect for the black brands that he talks about, right? Like he's like the Skip Bayless of the shit, right? We're mad at Stephen A when he do it because he a black man, but it's even worse
Right.
when I'd rather be critiqued and judged by my own people. You know what I'm saying? So
It's the Max Kellerman effect. You feel what I'm saying? But in reverse, because it's like
why is that? Hold up,
I first started watching
this. I want to answer this because I have a clear answer for this. Why is that your stance on unbiased? If you don't know the details of his case, Smoke, no troll, genuine question, right? So my genuine answer is this: it's not just the allegations; it was everything else, right? The Bonnie Godiva interview where he was being weird, trying to film a butt, trying to touch it, all types of weird stuff, right? Then when he came back into battle rap after these allegations, he went to an RBE event and filmed a young lady's butt, only her butt. You guys got to see this. Like I said, Chris Unbiased is a fucking weirdo. It's coupled with those actions, right? It's not just like, it's like Adept walking into the gay bar, right? That's a perfect example, right? I'm going to show you. You could be like, well, I don't know he's fully gay, but he walked into a gay bar, right? But coupled with the fact that he makes a bunch of gay insinuating comments, titles, pictures, he sits there, he makes these customized collage pictures of homosexuality content. But this is what what would it leave you to believe coupled with that, right? It's like having evidence in court that follows in to suit to a person's actions. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why I feel like Chris Unbiased is a weirdo. Like if he was outside of that, never displayed any weird shit, I'll kind of be like, I don't know still. I'll be skeptical. You know what I'm saying? But for me to see those, there was ways he was talking also about the blog where he was speaking on females that like I said, if you know you're in a situation, you're gonna act appropriately towards it. And I think Chris Unbiased showed bits of some type of issues there. There's something there because you don't just do that, right? And I said this in another blog. The reason why film a girl butt, right? When first off, there's porn, unlimited fucking porn on the internet. Why do you need to film a girl's butt? That's some sort of perversion to me. That's just to me. I would never see the fit to do that.
On you.
You said what?
And you got three charges on you at the time, active.
That's what I'm saying.
And he do his blogs now in a empty white van.
It might have been Wing 2, Lifestyle Lavish, but I do know it was the Spanish girl that was at RBE some events. I forgot her name. It was with an S, like Salsa. It was her name. Sazon. Because I remember her. It was her. Because she had a whole, I'm not sure if it was a blog or if it was, but she had something where she spoke about it. And she said she felt uncomfortable. So
I know it was her.
That's why I felt that way, Cal. That has nothing to do with his blogging. Know what the people say. I go by kind of like judging the person. You know what I'm saying?
And shorty who spoke out as well.
Oh, nah, Cap. He thought Cal was you. He said a joke on it. It wasn't meant that way.
Nah, yeah, I'm just saying it was another shorty who spoke out.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
A good one. Yeah. When did any platform outside our own ever represent us correct? Damn, that's shit, sister. That's a whole nother day. That's like a whole nother blog. That's fire. I ain't gonna lie. That's like a title on its own right there. That's so true though. What other platform besides black platforms are really for black people. Wow. Speaks a lot though. Because they'll fight for everybody else. You know what I'm saying? You're right. You're right. Definitely, WV. Definitely not looking to DM me for anything. Info, jokes, opinions, etc. Nothing. Facts. Yeah, he's not even that funny. He's horrible humor.
Shout out to Lux, man. Shout out to Lux. He said that this work is hard as the Latin invasion for black entertainment.
Yeah. Hold up.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Why can I highlight that other comment? All right.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not coming up. Yeah, man. So like I said, man, there's a bunch of hold up. Let's see. He says I stay far away from Chris. Shit is too much. Yeah.
Me too. Me too.
I just feel like that Chris I'm by, and the reason why I say that, and that's why like what they're it's weird though, because I feel like they're jealous that Chris is a weirdo that hasn't been like kind of fully kicked the fuck out. Which what he probably if what he did was true, if that's true, it definitely deserves to be gone, right? But I just feel like
Chris untires.
Oh, that was the crazy shit back in the day. Facts. And mind you, like, think about this, right? That nigga does that shit too, bro. That's another weird thing he does. He pause, but anal coddle, all of this weird kind of homo name flips, bro. It's just horrible, bro. I'd be like, yo, what are you doing, bro? His titles was saying that. That's when I was showing it because I was on another live. I'm reading his titles, bro. It's just the weirdest shit, bro. Like, what type of perverted, demented mind sits there and like can't so eager to drop this content and talk more about shit like this? It's just weird, man. And then you got his girl. Then his girl kicked him out, and actually Battle Rap Maya explained it in there. She said there was one live that she was begging him to like come to bed type shit, and he was like, after I'm done blogging, and he was like, bro, why wouldn't you want to go handle your girl? Like, that's why I was mad funny. Battle Rap, like I said, Battle Rap Maya was exposing this dude, bro. That y'all gotta watch the Battle Rap Maya. That is fire. Like I said, he is a fire. Oh, the Mayor Network. That's what it's called. I didn't even know that. The Mayor Network. He must have changed it. Well, he's the Battle Rap Mayor, but it's the Mayor Network, y'all. Go to that channel. It's Adept HNIC. This song is up there. It's fire. I got to go listen to that. His blog is fire. His story is fire. It's exposing a lot on Adept. You know what I'm saying? And hold up. Let me see this because let me pull this up. You did, Jim?
Yeah, gang. Oh,
yeah.
I'm here.
Your Cam. Yeah. Cam froze. That's all. I don't even know if you were still in there. Hold up. Let me show you this. So
I'm unfroze. I'm unfroze.
Yeah, you unfroze.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. Like I said, share this live out too. I'm about to show this right now. I'm about to show some receipts real quick.
Run it.
Now I'm hold up because I can't. Hold up. Why is this?
I'm gonna say this. I hear what you're saying. DME probably could be rehabilitated. He could be. I think that nigga is you know what I'm saying? He on some like I don't know. Him and Adept, that's the fun house right there. Them two niggas, they on some weird shit, gang.
Yeah, and he got arrested. He got arrested to be in a house with kids. You know that shit, right? You know that, Jim?
Facts.
That nigga Adept was in the house with kids, all of that shit.
Abandoned
man. Like
house
that shit
type shit too.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I think. That's why I said all the things he says about people, I think they're really subconscious things he knows about himself. Like, think of this. He made Beasley's Funhouse. He was in a house with a bunch of kids, right? He says he calls everybody HS, which is homosexual. You know what I mean? He calls them that, and then yet he walks into gay bars on video. It's so weird because everything he claims about people are things he kind of has on himself. I showed y'all he only made $15 an hour a couple of years ago. He says he makes all of this money. I showed it. You could type Angel D. Pena, type Bronx College. It's going to come up. He was getting paid from working at the college. $15 an hour. You're not. And so everything he says, he calls people poor. He calls people, everything he says about people. He's a conspiracy theorist whose uncle died in 9/11, but he says everybody's part of some secret shit.
Exactly.
But he is the most tied into anything conspiracy.
Facts.
It's everything. I feel like it's like a guilt trip, right? It's like the cheater who accuses his girl, right? Like that type of thing. Let me see your phone, but you out there cheating.
Right. Right. It's the trauma. You know what I'm saying? It's like PTSD from trauma type shit. He done had some trauma. That's, you know what I'm saying? Smokey frozen. So I'm gonna just make sure there's no dead space. He done had a lot of trauma, and it's you know what I'm saying? It's researchable trauma, and that nigga be having PTSD, and he be trying to, you know what I'm saying, recalibrate. That's what it is. What they call that shit? What they call that? He be projecting. That's what it is. He be projecting, bro. His trauma and his trauma triggers type shit. He project that shit into his content that he make. It's all subconscious trauma projection. That's what it is.
Yeah. I was out for a second. That was me. I don't
Yeah.
know.
You left, but you came back. I was just talking, clean up the deck.
Yeah, no, definitely, man. Like I said, man, it's all seems like, bro. You know, hold up, man. What I was bringing up right now? Yeah, I was bringing up these texts, man. Listen, man, this is when I seen this, bro. It got spooky, man. I was like, what?
Projection, man. Projection. Shit he went through, he tried to project it and put that shit onto everybody else.
All right, so this is so y'all can see. I gets this in the morning, right? And I'll read it to y'all. It says, I don't know if you ever seen this. If you haven't, then you're welcome. And bang, you know, this was sent to him. But look, so let me show y'all what it is when I go in there. It's very, very weird conversations of this nigga, bro. Very weird conversations of this nigga. Oh, hold up. I don't know why this shit's coming. Hold up. Damn. Ah, shit. Mind you, bro. Hold up. You see that? Wait a minute. Yeah, all right. So it's just a weird convo, bro. So
read it. Fuck it.
Yo, it says, I don't even want to read this shit, bro. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna expose these, man. Because it says it's like one of those, like I said, it's one of those weird sites, bro. Look, hold up. There's one of those weird sites, bro. My man got a profile on one of them on the Mo sites. So you know what I'm saying? This was sent to me. But what I'm saying though, and what I'm breaking down on that is it just couples up to who he is, right? Because I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm not with, that's why I didn't do what he does. He would have used the screenshots as a thumbnail, all of that. I'm really not with spreading that type of content. Nothing against it. It's real salacious. I'm gonna leave it like that. It's the best way to put it. I'm not really with that. Even now, I be toning down and don't be so angry. You notice that? Like, I'm calm now. I'll be like, don't be so angry. Because I think people said, yo, you seem angry in your blogs, but they don't realize that's like that battle rapper energy. That's how we argue. That's just like regular. You know how I get, Jimmy. We can argue about a battle and it'll turn up. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing like, it's not coming from bad energy. That's just how we are. New York be turning up too. That's how we talk. We're fucking crazy. We just be doing shit like that. We just be talking like, niggas, shut the fuck up. You bugging. The Knicks is trash. You know what I'm saying? That's how we say regular shit. So I think that's just how we are. We talk with passion. You know what I'm saying? But I learned to, all right, tone it down. You're on a blog. People want to hear the dialogue. They don't want to see this energy unless it's in front of them. You know what I mean? They don't like, that's when they want to see a fight or something. Yeah, swing at the nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Choose who they want to see that energy from for real.
Yeah. Yeah. But I understand it. I come off that way sometimes. Be like, yo, damn, he's so abrasive. I get it. Okay. So, you know what I mean? Like, but at the same time, I definitely think that all of this, man, is just exposing who he is, man. I'm just, like I said, I'm happy to do the job, man. I'm happy to get him out of here. This, yo, bro, when I say packing them up, pause, I've been packing them up. I've been getting them out of there. I've been getting them out of there. Everything I said is fact too. I don't embellish nothing. I'm not really with the embellishment. I leave people to make their right assumptions on what seems evident. You know what I'm saying? I don't really. And like I said, man, DME is I don't know. I think he's the same. He has that same. His issue is not as bad as Adept. It is for view hunts. So yeah, he's a clout chaser for views.
Yeah.
But I do think he has some moral. But it showed that it's not enough for the views, because you'll still be around Battle Truth. And like, let me play this too. Actually,
Yeah.
Let me play this video.
He
This
drunk,
video,
he drunk too. He a drunk too. DME stand for drinking more every day.
Hold up, look at this. Did you see this shit? I don't know if you saw this.
Run it.
Oh, hold up. Let me see. Yeah, this is funny though. When you see this, you're gonna laugh. You'll be like, "Oh, this was funny. I ain't even see this coming." Hold
Drinking
up.
more every day, y'all. Run with that.
Drinking more every day. That's a fact, though. Mind you, he owns the bar. That's why it makes sense. What you saying makes sense.
Oh man.
Yeah, I like my issue with DME ain't really nothing crazy, right? Like
Yeah. That's
it
more
ain't.
like WWE promo type shit. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
I was mad how he spoke to me, but I partially, somebody had said something, yo, you know DME ain't like that. So parts of me would be like, all right, I could see this nigga, and I know he gonna fold, bro. He ain't gonna want an issue with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, he ain't gonna want no issue, bro. So that's why I looked at it like he not even much as a threat. I just don't like when he makes threats, because I don't like, if you're not a threat, don't make threats. That's all. But he stopped doing it. So I'm like, all right, maybe he was heated one time. Let me let that go, right? You know, I've taken worse in battle raps.
Hey, Smoke, you may not like that I'm saying. I could see you and DME doing a collab, a show you know what I'm saying? After all the smoke cleared.
Unfortunately to say, a lot of people don't notice because he doesn't want to talk about it much. But he was Wave Gang. He was part of our crew, bro.
Come on, see, I can see it.
See, a lot of people don't know that. In the beginning, the problem was DME is not a true alpha, right? So when you're around a bunch of alphas,
Absolutely,
it looked like he was the beta in the room, type of shit. When he was on blogs with niggas, it always looked like he was the beta, and that's why he chooses. If you notice, every platform he jumps on, he's still beta.
yes,
he come through.
Is
Yeah, so he's like one of those beta males who kind of like wants to act like an alpha. That's why his blogs come off like that.
And that's why on every single blog he tries to make sure to bring his shorty on the live and talk to his shorty. You feel me? It's that just trying to make it seem like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, absolutely. You could tell.
Yep. Hold on, let's reshare this.
Drinking more every day.
Nah, drinking more every day. Detroit drinking more every day. Facts. Let me show you this right here. So look at this, right? This is him defending Battle Truth, bro. Crazy.
She was
shit.
18 years old when
I don't know.
was
You ain't
20.
see this, Jim.
She had a fake ID stripping in a strip club. Saying
I
that
hate
she
this
was
excuse,
18
bro.
years old when I was 20. She had a fake ID stripping in a strip club because that's what they was doing. So I'm telling this story to people, but you know the internet, they ain't even mature enough to understand these things was happening and going on.
So what you telling me?
Try to defend.
You met her in the
Got
strip
blocked.
club. She was 15 years old.
Shook his head.
But she had a fake ID. 18.
And she had a fake ID.
Right.
China.
Right.
This happens every time we talk about Chris. It ends up talking about Battle Truth. So it's like
shut your defense up. And then watch him try to life at
Did you just kick him off?
I don't give a.
And look, he tried to laugh off the defense. He tried to, you kicked him after he was about to say, nah, like it's all good. They always do this, talk about Battle Truth because we talking about Chris. It's like you cannot have a person with the same allegations talking about a person with another person with allegations. That's crazy.
And Smoke,
we don't want to hear from none of y'all niggas.
Yo, Smoke, when the nigga said Shorty had a fake ID saying she was 18 in the strippy, I was about to ask you, so what age was she really? And he said it himself, 15, bro.
And he was over 21, bro.
There's no, you can't mistake that, bro.
Bro, I say that, bro. I'm like, bro, you could, that shit don't make sense. And mind you, for her to become your baby mother, that's crazy.
That's
and
a freshman in high school, Smoke.
It's gonna scare you, bro. That both his baby moms was under 18, bro. Both his baby moms. It was 2 15-year-old girls, bro. That's scary.
That's disgusting, bro. That's disgusting, bro.
And then yet he's trying to defend it. The nigga who's so against Chris Unbiased. Bro, I would probably jump on panels with DME talking about Chris Unbiased if he didn't fuck with Battle Truth and Adept.
Right.
You can't fuck with a bunch of weirdos that goes against certain morals, and you're supposedly upholding morals. Right. Mr. Chris Unbiased, like let's get the accuser out of here, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Get the predator out of here. Why you ain't? It just doesn't make sense. Don't add up, bro. And then why was he so on defense? Why wasn't he like, yo, China, yeah, he got some funny shit on him too. I don't even know. He was trying to defend it. He actually got interrupted the first one. He got blocked. He was like, let me say, cut off. Then he said, yo, so let me get this clear. 15 year he said, but this always happens once we talk about Christian. And then literally cuts him off. Oh, you cut him off? Try to play it off because he was about to get booted next, saying the wrong thing. If China heard him defending that shit, he'd have got booted quick. If he would have started saying, well, you know, that nigga booted his ass too.
Yo, bro, you can't mistake a 15-year-old for an 18-year-old. It's not.
You can't, bro.
Unless you a sick individual, bro. He's sick, bro.
No, that's a fact.
Yeah, he's sick.
Battle Proof is thick. Yeah, nah, that is. That's why he said mature. That nigga will not say mature. That nigga said, because they not mature enough.
Nah.
Listen, you gotta listen to it. They not mature enough.
Saying that she was 18 years old when I was 20. She had a fake ID stripping in a strip club. Because that's what they was doing. So I'm telling this story to people, but you know the internet, they ain't even mature enough to understand these things was happening and going on.
Understand that these things happen. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's a common thing. It's not, nigga. That shit is so crazy. That shit is so, it's like saying, it's like nigga hit by lightning. It's a common thing. Nigga, that's not a common thing, nigga.
And how old was he? Let's say he believed it. How old was he at that time?
I don't want to say directly, but it was 21 and plus, so maybe 21, 22. Still bad though. That's still horrible,
no. It's
bro.
bad because there's no excuse for mistaking a 15-year-old gang.
Bro, hold up though. Yo, it's not cool. Right? Hold up. When you graduate high school, you don't go back to the high school, right?
Never, gang. Never.
Perfect example, bro.
Never.
He was the kid that went back to the high school
right
every year for the next 3, 4, 5 years, bro. That's the nigga still going outside the high school talking to the high school kids, probably. Because as grown men, we know the minute you become, especially like when you become an adult, your mind isn't thinking anything younger. You're like, man, I'm an adult now. I feel like staying out everywhere, doing what I want, get my own place, do things. This is what you thinking. The world's mine. I get to do anything I want. You're not thinking like underage child no more. I remember the day I turned 18, I felt that way. I'm grown, goddammit. It was a wrap.
Facts.
Spooky, man.
Spooky. Niggas is sick, bro. And niggas don't want to acknowledge it. You know what I'm saying? Niggas giving out passes, and that's the worst part. Niggas giving out passes, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this, like I said, man, it's good bombing on these guys because, like I said, I feel so justified because I'm moving under righteous things. That's all. I'm moving under good moral, like I said, good conscience. That's all, man. You know, like I said, man, it's sad to see. It's sad that ain't like Adept's this way. It really is sad because, Which let me show you what I mean by that. It's sad, right? Let's say he wasn't so mentally ill, bro, and so off. Potentially with the amount of effort and if that energy was channeled into doing the right thing, he could be a good blogger out there.
Absolutely.
With that, obviously, all of the twisted stuff aside, we're just saying like focused on battle rap,
Absolutely.
the content.
Absolutely.
He would be a big blogger probably.
Absolutely.
But he's so misguided, he can't go, yo, I should move correctly. Let me just move correctly. Do things by the book. Do things right. Not cause contention in something that I'm supposedly love as a culture, right? If you care about battle rap, if you don't care about battle rap, get the fuck out of here. If you care about battle rap, uphold its true, the true essence of it.
Right.
Because the true essence of battle rap is be a real nigga, stand 10 toes, do what's right. That's what we uphold. When Lux was talking that third to Calico, every street nigga felt like, oh shit. Because we knew we were dumb at that moment. We were them lost niggas for that moment. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm not saying that you can't fight. I'm not saying you can't fight. It's what you're fighting for. Right?
Facts.
All the energy we put into beefing with other black people and being this type of fathers and this and the third, why aren't we putting that to uphold black people and become stronger as a unit?
Absolutely.
Because all the others are definitely bonding together. If a Jewish, you know why you don't see them Hasidic Jews? You know, Hasidic Jews with the and the hats and the curls. You don't never see them niggas. Notice this. I'm gonna tell you something. You never see them niggas homeless. You know why you never see them niggas homeless? Because they won't let that happen to their people.
Right.
I don't never see you don't barely see Chinese people homeless. I'm speaking some real shit. When do you see Indian people homeless?
Damn.
Hitting you, right?
I'm just thinking about it out Philly. I see white or black.
And white will get treated like that because you around the blacks or whatever.
Right.
You in the poverty that you in the poverty category, and you probably well accepted by blacks, and they probably were shunned by their con on being rehabilitated or whatever they needed.
You don't even see the Latinos homeless. At least out Philly. I may be wrong, but out Philly.
No, don't get me wrong. There's probably some, but not as much. It's not they doesn't have that consistency. Smoke trying to unite the black community. I just want good battles to consistently drop on YouTube. Get out of here, Caliber. Nah, but this is real talk on our culture as battle rap too, right? You don't feel like Cal, you don't feel like battle rap's being taken from us a little bit? You got niggas like Disaster coming through telling a black man that he's a guest in a black culture. Oh, but I'm trying to unite blacks or have us really stand for something because we don't stand together. We don't stand together well, Cal. That's a fact. I hate to say it. I wish this wasn't the case.
Yo, Wiggins say he tried to join, but it said it's the guest is full.
Oh yeah, this app won't let me do a certain.
Say no more.
This app only let me do one at a time. Yeah,
bet.
Only reason I came to this app, it works so much smoother than StreamYard. StreamYard be crashing, freezing up my browser. I don't understand it, but when I open up multiple tabs in this, it doesn't act funny, so it's cool.
Yeah. You already know.
Yeah. That's the only way I did this. Yo, if he's in there, Wiggins, you hear me, man? Listen, later on we'll go live and we're gonna do the straight battle rap talk. We really gonna do the straight battle rap talk. A lot like yesterday. I was supposed to go live on my channel, but I was on your platform. I was on who was I was on Harlem Legend joint. I jumped on
Spliff.
Who was it? Spliff joint, and it was somebody else. Qua. I jumped on Qua channel. So like salute. You know what I'm saying? I just dropping on Jen. Funny thing about Qua is the minute I jumped into Qua chat, Qua said, yo, I don't want to hear nothing about them niggas over there. Shit.
Yeah.
Bro, I was like, nigga, I came to talk about the Cal Good shit, man. I was like, nigga, goddamn it, with the fake angle, I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? I was going in on that. I was like, bro, I didn't come for that bullshit. Like that's not my intent. The reason why I'm wasting that energy on my channel. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I don't be minding.
Yeah, and you responded to niggas too. That's the other thing. Can't leave that up. You responding to shit, bro.
Exactly. Caliber said hip hop has been taken from us years ago. Battle rap became fully compromised after y'all turned a blind eye to Smack, letting Fox tell him how to run his company.
Absolutely.
I don't know when Fox did that, but salute.
They invested in caffeine. They invested in caffeine. Fox.
I didn't fucking know that.
Yeah, that was who gave the 100 something mil. That was Fox.
That's why they did the whole Vada channel and shit like that.
Yeah.
The whole goddamn and that's why they've been pulling Smack. Why would they pull ARP up? I don't know, whatever. But
they pulled Smack and True Surf up first.
Okay.
But it was caffeine. It wasn't just URL. It was the shit we talked about. You know what I'm saying? But that's who gave the 100 something M's. That was Fox.
Nah, not the whole. It got to be portion. It got to be maybe a portion of that.
Maybe.
Because it was. Yeah, I think that was multiple investors. That wasn't like one investor.
Say no more.
Yeah, because damn it. Yeah. So, but
yeah, fuck it, fuck all that.
Nobody saw the Fox angle. No, didn't see it. Did not see it. Did not see it. Yeah, man. Nah, this is definitely, like I said, man. Like I said, battle rap, man. We got to stand together against these type of niggas, man. That's all.
Right.
Man. Just stand together. Right. Keep upholding that like that what your mom's raised you on. You know what I'm saying? Type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, but yeah, man, we gonna tap into battle rap later, man. Jim is definitely Jim got his analysis is definitely good. You know what I'm saying? And it's good feedback. So we have good dialogue back and forth. Yesterday was a dope combo on Spliff platform. So
nice.
If y'all want to check that out, check Spliffs and Bars. Definitely dope combo, man. What was we talking about? It went from everywhere, but there was one of those combos. I'm like, damn, this is one of them. I wish the culture watched this mother. Like,
yeah. It was a lot. I think it was the it was really on the investing in the caffeine and the prep time and the quality. Is the quality of URL dropping while the quality of RBE going up? That was the basic.
Yeah, and I was trying to show y'all the other tangibles not being added up.
Absolutely.
Yeah, okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah, there was so many other tangibles. I remember that. That was a good dialogue. That was a good dialogue because y'all actually put some insight on what I was already thinking about.
And you did the same though. But you did the same though.
That's why I'm saying
with the bankruptcy that one was different. But yeah, just tap in, man. We got serious debates. We some of them niggas who embrace debate. We want to learn, and we actually embrace being wrong if it's proved that we are wrong. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We want to just learn and express different ideas back and forth, like that classic shit.
That's fine. That's fine. Yo, when you get a chance, bro, I know Jim, when you get a chance, I'll send you Is We Pod, and that's what Caliber and his peoples do a lot of. I'll be tapped in, Cal. I'll be tapped in. You don't know it. I don't really comment much, but I'll be tapped in. So but salute. He be having a good panel up there, guys with different same, you know what I mean? Same thing. I would say like 6 people up there, different talks. And they interview dope people. He just interviewed Ilmac. You know what I'm saying? So bro, he's got a lot of interviews up there. Fire, different shit. That nigga interviewed the nigga from, I think, Beach Street, the Pop Lock. Yo, he interviewed mad niggas. I was like, low key, how you getting these niggas? How you tapped into some of these motherfuckers, Cal?
Or he not just interviewing the regular interviewees type shit. Mm-hmm. And let's say rest in peace, Lotto from 8 Mile. His real rap name was Ox. Wow. Rest in peace.
Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn, son. That's crazy because all of us knew that shit, bro. We all loved that battle. That was the best battle in the movie.
Facts.
That was the best battle in the movie.
Facts. And he won. Fuck what niggas.
Low key, he got him out. Low key, he beat Eminem. So he might be the only one. Him and Juice is the only niggas that beat Eminem. Son. Yo, they gave even M was like, yo, that Leave It to Beaver line on. In the movie, he
started
said
to sit, I
that.
was like, he said, Ooh.
He was going, bro.
You think I really give a fuck about the shit you say? I got a better chance joining the KKK. Ooh.
That shit was great. For back then, it was crazy. That's crazy. That shit was probably like 20 years ago. Them niggas was going ahead with that damn movie, bro. Rest in peace, Lotto, man.
I'm Lotto. Call me your leader. I feel bad that I gotta murder that dude from Leave It to Beaver. Ooh. All's well.
I really like that
okay, so I'll end this shit with a fuck you, but have a nice day. Rest in peace, Lotto, man.
That nigga said, what he said, I really like that show, but well, if you gotta go, you gotta go. That shit was hard.
I really like that show. Now I'm in fight back mode, but okay, if you gotta go, then you gotta go.
It's just that charisma and that shit was crazy, boy.
I really like that show, but now I'm in fight back mode, but okay, if you gotta go, then you gotta go. Ooh, he wild them up.
I might do a recap. I think Lotto got it, man. I might do a recap. I'm gonna be the minority. They're gonna be like, nah, y'all bugging.
Rest in peace, man.
That's a whole fact. That's a whole fact, man.
And rest in peace, LB the boss.
No, facts. Facts. Rest in peace, LB. Rest in peace, a bunch of people, bro. PH, you know what I'm saying? Everybody in battle rap we lost. Salute to that, man.
Flo Lee.
Oh, man. Flo Lee's. Yo, Busy Bias, bro. Salute. A Philly dude. Salute. Busy Bias, man. Crazy. And what's crazy is one of his last battles I was at. I don't know if it was last, but one of his battles, man. I was at the Trap NY and he was turned up. He had one of the best performances that night. So rest in peace, Busy Bias, man. Another nigga. So damn, son. Like I said, man, we lost another legend today. That's crazy. A legend. He a legend in battle rap and really never even really was tapped. Like I would say, like got to really show itself in the culture because we would embrace that nigga. That's the type of nigga that could have came into battle rap, low key.
Absolutely, gang.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
You know, so salute to that, man. Yeah, man. Yo, Jim, let them know what's good, man. I'm about to wrap it up. Let them know what's good.
First off, follow the Smoker NY. That's first off. Watch his battles. Subscribe to his channel and hit the notification bell. And fuck that. That's it, bro. I don't need to. I get it, bro. I promoted myself on your other videos and I'll do it again. But this time, bro, I just want to salute to you, bro. Follow the Smoker NY. That's it, man. And on IG as well, man. Fuck that. That's it.
Salute. You already know, Jim, man. You already know. So you back on the shit. You know, whenever you back on the shit, you already know what's up. You at the We Go Hard shit? You going to that? To that this weekend?
Nah, I'm going to the static shit.
Okay, cool. Matter of fact, listen, that's fire. I'm gonna be at the We Go Hard shit, so we could do a double coverage. You feel me? I'll do the We Go Hard. You do the static joint.
The one with Fetty versus KO type shit.
Fire. No, that's what I'm saying. And I'm gonna go see the Tay Rock Gunpowder Pat. You know what I'm saying? My boy Gav on there. I gotta be there. So, like I said, we'll cover both joints. You know what I'm saying?
Let's do it.
That's fire. That's fire. Yeah, man. So pretty much that's the wrap up of that, man. Look, Adept, another bomb on this nigga for being the corny he is. Like I said, it is what it is, man. Like I said, the Smoking NY Mob Wave Gang. Salute to everybody that tapped in. Please share the live. Let's get this out there. Salute. That's about it. Salute.
Yeah, man.
Sword trap, recoil ain't a knife stroke, is a drawback. So knuckle up or just bitch out and go fall back. Man, we could all scrap. Load to a fall clap, swing to a draw crack. Shells on the floor mat. Old school Keenan and Gale. I'm with all that. What's really scary about a killer is if he's intelligent. No country for old men, that's why I make them look irrelevant. If I bodied you, I'll melt the gun down, destroy the evidence, then mold the metal to a chain and where your body is attached. And if I'm robbing you, you won't see a face or have a glance. Yo, we don't. Yo, niggas with their phone. I'm gonna keep doing my thing, but like the gun, I should keep it with the phone and keep it ringing. Two pussy for pistol use. This a big death. I got faith on my hook. They'll be missing. Being gangster. Ain't the wild niggas get gay. It's the old school machete. I get to hacking like a computer geek. Hand it down her throat, she look at you caca. Roll up on her and bust it on her like a drive-by. Told is John Doe, cause there ain't a bad boy in the head of Sean Combs.